Hi everyone, welcome to eSpin webinar. The topic for this webinar is JetBrains Code With Me overview. My name is Diana and I will be host for today's topic. From this webinar, you will be explained about JetBrains Code With Me regarding what is Code With Me, what is its design for, its benefits, features, compatibilities with JetBrains IDE, and commercial tier, as well as the subscription plans. At the end of this webinar, we will have a Q&A session about JetBrains Code With Me. So without further ado, let's get started. What is Code With Me? Code With Me is a collaborative coding and pair programming service that makes it possible for you to invite others into your IDE project and work on it together in real time. In more specific elaboration, it is a plugin for IntelliJ IDEA and other JetBrains IDEs except Rider and Data Grip for now, that allows users to collaboratively review, edit, and debug code with their colleagues in real time. Code With Me is an ultimate collaborative development by JetBrains that is ideal for pair programming. Code With Me let you invite your teammate to investigate issues and review and work on code together online in real time. Swarm programming. Using Code With Me, you can develop, debug, and fix code simultaneously with your whole team in a single remote collaborative IDE. Training and mentoring. Code With Me allows you to invite others to your project so you can show and explain the code to them. These make it a great fit for the classroom and online coding interviews. What are the benefits of Code With Me? The benefits of Code With Me include get to your teammates' code instantly, on-premises versions, and feature-rich remote development experience. 1. Get to your teammates' code instantly. Previously, to start coding, you need to do repository downloading or pulling changes from someone else's branch and spend time setting up an environment. Code With Me, on the other hand, let you begin instantly. The process only involves you clicking the link shared by the host. Therefore, with Code With Me, you are no longer needed to do those steps we mentioned. Code With Me also fixes compile time exceptions and easily getting to someone's current project state. Moreover, as a guest, you are not required to install JetBrains IDE. 2. On-premises version. The Code With Me on-premise version let your project data go through JetBrains servers with end-to-end encryption. The end-to-end encryption is secure only when a host and a guest verify that the security code matches on both ends. Otherwise, the end-to-end encryption is susceptible to MITM. You can also run Code With Me on your own servers to make code collaboration as secure as possible, making no traffic transferred outside of your private network. This lets you have complete control on your collaborative programming practices. Feature-rich remote development experience. Code With Me enables you to fully leverage JetBrains IDE. Therefore, you can do more than edit remote code, which include use the smart context-based code auto-completion, navigate between objects, methods, declarations, and usage, and all other code insight features that people love in JetBrains IDE. What are the features in Code With Me? 1. Simultaneous editing. This feature allows you to investigate issues and review and work on your code together in real time. 2. Following. Code With Me let you call others from wherever they are in the code to follow you as you edit. You can also track the whereabouts and follow the activities of other participants with one click. 3. Full sync mode. You can use a special mode to synchronize with your session participants and start navigating between files and actions simultaneously. 4. Audio calls. As Code With Me allows you to have audio calls during your collaborative code session right in the IDE, you don't need any separate apps to communicate with others. 5. Video calls. Video calls are available in Code With Me. Therefore, you can also see them while talking to your teammates. 6. Permission management. Code With Me allows you to configure what others can edit and run in your project, what is available as read-only, and what is completely invisible for your guests. 7. On-premise version. Code With Me has on-premise version that make you able to set up and run Code With Me on your own private network for extra security and compliance. 8. Div previews. With Code With Me, you can easily track the changes made by session participants in your project, review them, roll them back if needed, and commit the good ones safely. 9. Feature-rich code insight. When working in a collaborative coding session in the Code With Me client, you will experience the full power of the IDE with code auto-completion, navigation, and other code insight features. 10. Code navigation. Code With Me lets you navigate to declarations and find usage of any objects, use file structure to jump through the file's elements, and use search everywhere to quickly find files, classes, and any other objects of the remote project. 11. Run and debug. The Code With Me client supports the Run console and the GUI debugger, just like your favorite JetBrains IDE does. With this feature, you can run code and debug in a shared session the same way you would in your local project. 12. Secure terminal access. For this feature, if given full access, you can execute commands on the host machine using the built-in terminal in the Code With Me client. 13. Remote unit testing. The Code With Me client allows you to use the GUI test runner available on the host machine. So regardless of what IDE, language, and testing framework the host uses, you can run it in the Code With Me client. 14. Customization. The default settings for the Code With Me clients are taken from your existing JetBrains IDE. However, you can customize the look of Code With Me client to meet your preference at any time with the ability to change the color scheme, key map bindings, and other settings. Now that we have gathered the features in Code With Me, let's look at the differences on the features that can be used to the host and guest. The features for the host are permission management, on-premise version, div previews, simultaneous editing, following, full sync mode, audio calls, and video calls, while the features for the guest are feature-rich code insight, code navigation, run and debug, secure terminal access, remote unit testing, customization, as well as the similar features available for the host, including simultaneous editing, following, full sync mode, audio calls, and video calls. So, what is the requirement to host your own Code With Me sessions? Firstly, you need to install a JetBrains IDE. The compatible IDE include IntelliJ IDEA, AppCode, CLion, Golang, PHP Storm, PyCharm, RubyMine, and WebStorm. Code With Me commercial tier. The commercial tier of Code With Me are Code With Me Premium and Code With Me Enterprise. Code With Me Premium lets users set up regular collaborative development sessions with multiple teammates in your JetBrains IDE. The features in the Code With Me Premium include unlimited session length, up to 50 guests per session, unlimited number of sessions, and technical support via emails. For Code With Me Premium, users can opt for individual plan or organization plan. Meanwhile, Code With Me Enterprise is an organization plan. Code With Me Enterprise enables users to host collaborative development sessions entirely behind corporate firewalls. The features in the Code With Me Enterprise include unlimited session length, up to 100 guests per session, unlimited number of sessions, floating licenses, technical support via emails, and on-premises server for extra security, compliance, and reliability. Finally, we have arrived at the Q&A session. But first, let us go through a few frequently asked questions. Question 1. Does Code With Me support plugins? Code With Me supports plugins that perform customization of the IDE. However, the guest cannot download and enable any language or framework-related plugins. Question 2. Is Code With Me compatible with other editors such as VS Code, Vim, Emacs, and so on? No, but as a guest, you can customize your local environment and add a key map of your choice by installing and enabling the needed plugins. Question 3. What are the IntelliJ IDEA requirements for working with Code With Me? The Code With Me plugins is compatible with IntelliJ IDEA version 2020.2.1 and later. Question 4. What are the basic supported scenarios and capabilities of Code With Me? The host can start a session to invite other participants or guests and share project code with them. Session participants either follow each other or navigate the code independently. The session participants can edit code located on the host computer. The host can start a debugging session and share its state and actions. Question 5. Can I disable Code With Me and how? Yes, you can. Look at below on how to disable Code With Me. Thank you for joining and listening to JetBrains Code With Me overview. If you have any inquiries regarding the product, please do not hesitate to email us at info@espincorp.com or visit our website. Thank you again.